Hi there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Miguel Gym Time Martinez Juarez. Is that my name? Like fully on YouTube? It's something like that. Um, I think I've changed it. If I haven't, I will need to do that. Okay. Miguel Gym Time Martinez Juarez. All right. Let's talk about the topic of today. The universe responds to your vibration. What do I mean by vibration? Is your feeling. Everything in the universe is energy. Everything vibrates, and when it vibrates, it gives off a frequency. Okay, frequency is what you frequently see. I got that from Wes Watson, but your frequency is what you have allowed into your life through your thoughts and feelings, your beliefs and your feelings. Beliefs are subconscious thoughts, and the feelings are attached to those beliefs. Okay, feelings are attached to those beliefs. So everything that you see around you, your physical circumstances, is the accumulation of all those beliefs and feelings. Now, you see my hands right here because I have a Marcy right here, Marshmallow, my dog. And I have my cats on the other side. They're on the other side. One's asleep on the bed, and Spike is on the table. I'm gonna shower after this and then feed them because they want to eat. Like they're treats. So everything is energy. Everything vibrates. Okay, everything is only physical when we see it. Check out the split test, the quantum physics split test. When consciousness is aware of something, an atom turns solid. When consciousness is not looking at it, it's a wave. We are literally living in a video game. Okay, spiritual video game, because we're coming from thought and spirit. Okay, or you want to call it energy. And then we have a thought and we feel it to be true, and it is projected onto the screen of time and space. You see the hologram. Okay, just like when you're playing Pokemon or any video game, you you come upon certain things. Okay, but when you're not looking at it, it's not there. It's not there. It's literally when you're not looking at something, it's not there. It's not there physically. It's just a wave. It's a frequency. Okay, so the universe responds on the level of your vibration, okay, your frequency. The universe responds to your vibration, okay. And how do you adjust your vibration? Is your feelings. If you're feeling good, stay feeling good. You'll get more things in your life that make you feel good. Now, this is how you use it to manifest specific things. You ask yourself, what would it feel like to have this? Or you could change it to, how do I feel now that I have this? And enter, don't say I have this, enter what your desire is. Okay, if you want to drive a certain car, say, how do I feel now that I drive then this certain car? And you feel it. Or you could say, what would it feel like to drive this certain car? And then feel that feeling and walk in that assumption that you already got it. You just have to believe it in your mind. Okay, believe. And when you believe over and over and over and over and over and over again, it becomes a subconscious belief. When you believe over and over and over and over again, it becomes a subconscious belief. When you believe over and over and over again, it becomes a subconscious belief. Destiny's looking at me like, what's going on? Why is dad just like yelling? And hey, she's so cute. Oh, she got shy now. Um, she's so beautiful. Destiny is so beautiful. I'll show you guys. No time about. So Spike is there. I just came back from Walmart, bought some food, and Destiny's right here. Beautiful Destiny. So beautiful. I've always wanted a cat like Destiny my whole life. A little tiger looking cat. And I love that there was this girl who I used to work with. Her name is Denise. I loved her so much because she loved me. She was the one who told me about the cat. Because I told her like, hey, I want a cat for my cat because my cat is alone. At that time, he was by himself all the time, so I wanted a cat like that. And I had seen a cat like her on the street, And that's when I told her about it, and she fucking found one and got it for me. It's it's amazing. Women are amazing, and love the people who love you like that. Just love them unconditionally. Because there's people who probably are not going to resonate with you. Again, vibration and frequency. They're not on the same frequency as you. Okay. There's a quote by Nikola Tesla, and I have it right here, and it goes like this: If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy. Everything's energy, frequency, and vibration. Everything's energy. Everything has a frequency, and everything is vibrating. So if you want $1 million in your bank account, you want to fuck baddies, you want to have a certain award, you have to see yourself already with it. See it over and over and over again. What would it feel like to have and then enter the feeling? No, enter the desire and then feel the feeling. Okay, that's one of the best ones that work for me. Second is um no, I'm gonna add on to that one. I would say to manifest. I say, how do I feel now that I have this certain thing? If it's small, it's in my pocket right now, and then feel the feeling. Or if it's a big thing like a car, how do I feel now that I have my car parked over there? You enter the type of car and it's parked over there. How do I feel now that my car, this type, is parked over there? And just feel the feeling. Remember, you do this over and over again. And at number two, then I say, there's number two. I close it out. I close that practice, that experience, that feeling experience with, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Something amazing just happened to me right now. Something great just happened to me right now. Okay. All right. Number three is affirmation. Okay, affirmation. Record your affirmation. It could be a belief or it could be a I statement. For example, I don't know why I'm using the car because I manifested a Dodge Challenger, so I know it fucking works. Um, I own this certain type of car. I own this certain type of car. I own this beautiful, functional, certain type of car because you want it to be functional. You don't want it to be like broken and stuff. A beautiful functional, this type of car. All right. And then you listen to that recording over and over again, 200 to 500 times a day. Okay. And then again, repeat those practices throughout the day, minimum 3 times. Okay. 3 times minimum. Ask yourself, how does it feel? Feel it. Close it out with the affirmation. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Something amazing just happened to me right now. Something great just happened to me right now. Um, you can ask yourself, how do I feel now that it's over there? It's already physically there. And then record your affirmations. You could do a rampage as well. I do both. I do rampages where they're just like 20 different affirmations or more about the certain thing. You know, if it's money, you can say, I have more than enough money that I can ever spend. I'm a millionaire. I have millions in my bank account. I I have more money than I could ever spend. I'm rich. I am wealthy. I have tons of money. I could buy anything that I want. See, that's a rampage. You can listen to that and just sit down, listen to it multiple times a day. Multiple times a day. Minimum 3 times a day. When you wake up, when you have lunch, and right before you go to bed. Okay, or close to when you're about to go to bed. Why do we need to do this? Because it changes your vibration, your frequency. Okay, here's a bonus one: visualization. Visualize a scene where you have already accomplished it. When you say, how do I feel now that I already have this in my pocket or there, you're visualizing. That's actually visualizing. Okay. But awakened imagination, because you're literally awake. You're not closing your eyes or meditating or a state akin to sleep. But through visualization, yeah, create a state akin to sleep. Like relax, be super relaxed where you can barely move, where like you don't want to move, but you can. That's what I mean by barely move. You don't want to move, but you can if you want to, but you don't want to. You're just so relaxed. And then create a scene. If a car, see yourself driving it. Money, see yourself with things that you would buy. Maybe it's a home or whatever it is. See yourself already because you already see yourself already in the home because you already have the money for the home. And more. And more. Always have that feeling of more. And let's say, for example, you want to have sex with the baddie. So see yourself. It's better to just create a scene where you don't see the specific baddie. But I know that people have done that. You could have a specific baddie, just see the face, see the specific features, and I like to do just like a general, just like figure of a person. See yourself coming off of her. You already had sex, okay? You already finished, so you're off of her, and you tell her something, a little, a little comment. Oh, that was fun, and do it over and over again. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was fun. Or you got an award. See somebody congratulate you. Hey, I heard you got this. Or like you're talking to a friend or a family member. You're at a dinner and you say, you bring it up, or they bring it up. Hey man, so what happened? How was winning that championship? How was winning that degree? How was winning the award? And you're like, yeah, man, it was cool, man. Maybe it's the dinner for the award celebration. Everybody's congratulating you, and somebody toast like, hey, a toast to you for winning whatever it is. It already happened, so you're happy and it's natural. Maybe you see it on a wall if it's an award, just naturally. Yeah, I did it. That's it. It's getting you in the vibration of that, and the universe responds to that. Whatever vibration you're at, that's what you'll see. That's what you'll manifest. Okay, that's why we need to feel it. And then the audio recordings help you make it a subconscious belief. So it'll be even better if it makes you feel good, if it's a affirmation that makes you feel good. It doesn't have to make you feel good because when you listen to it thousands and thousands of times, you're basically doing self hypnosis. This is what all of this is doing. We're doing self hypnosis, creating new beliefs and creating new forms to create to have them reflected. It's already created. You're not even creating shit. You're just reflecting it onto time and space because it's in the non-physical, it's in the spirit realm, it's already there. Now it's just going to manifest on time and space. Just be relaxed, be in a high vibration, work out, do gratitude, give to others, do whatever is going to get you in a high vibe, and then again, vibration, vibe, it'll show up. So I hope you like this one. Until next time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, check out my shorts too. I'll be doing a lot of CrossFit stuff, a lot of bodybuilding stuff on there. And yeah, peace.